and welcome. Here's my voice to these morning videos. I am inside today because, man, it is cold outside. It has gone from summer to late fall almost in one day. That's Canada. No place warm to be here except maybe inner BC, the Okanagan, and that's where I want to move. That's really the only place. All right, let's get going on these videos. And what I want to start with today is some cards, and then we're going to read from The Breaking the Habit of Being Yourself by Dr. Joe Dispenza. Fantastic book. I highlight, I tab everything. Okay, let's get going. The first card we have is the Moon card, and the Moon card is all about emotional clarity. I love this image too, these cards. Emotional clarity and navigating uncertainty. That's exactly what this world is doing now, aren't we? Everyone, there is so much uncertainty in the world. There's so many things that are crazy going on. You may agree with them, you may not. Don't listen to mainstream media. By the way, I've known for years and years and years, probably back in the early 90s, how they stretch the truth and don'ts because of a situation that I've had. So I know they don't. They just need to do it for views, clicks, anything like that. So they just sensationalize everything. But what we want to change the subject, get to is there's uncertainty going on, and we can get caught up in the fear and worry and expecting the worst. And let me tell you, so much on social media, so much on the news and stuff is really telling us the worst, right? Is saying what if, or this could happen, or this is what's happening now. What if it gets worse? And this could get worse, and all these things that are going on. Don't get caught up in it, because it's only if you are in fear, you shut down your creative abilities. You shut down your intuitive voice. You live in survival, which increases the stress within your body, and all that causes dis-ease within the body. Not sleeping, and when we sleep, that's when we heal. There's so many things that are in play right now, so take care of you in all ways. Emotionally, right? Mentally, the energy you let in, give out into the world, what you choose to think about most of the time, what you choose to believe, all of those things. So really pay attention. This is also about a period of new endings and new beginnings. And we are definitely going through many endings. And, Mother Earth, the Earth is also erupting, letting go of the bad, getting out the junk, changing, shifting, all of those things. So there's a lot of kind of catastrophe type things going on that are like, wow, it's just a natural phase in this evolution. And the earth has gone through it many, 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 many times before. It's just now we're living through it. So yes, it is a time of great change and transformation, ourselves and the earth. And that takes a lot of emotional wellness. A lot of times where you're like, I need to know how to take care of me, my energy, my breath, even my body, all of those things. So that's what we're being called to do, knowing that this is a change, this is transformation, this is a lot of things are going to be happening. So how are you personally going to handle it? What tools, techniques, practices do you have in place to help you? And that's what these daily videos are all about. And then the next card is the Eight of Cups, which is about walking away from things that don't serve you anymore. That could also be not paying attention to things that have stressed you out, put you in fear, worry, anticipating the worst. Doesn't mean put your head in the sand and pretend they aren't happening. In a way it does, but it doesn't mean that you don't care about the world. So let's not think that. Doesn't mean that you don't care about people. So get off of that, because we know you do. You know you do. It's just about, I am protecting my energy. I am focusing on what I want to create, setting intentions, putting them out into the world, knowing that that is the best thing I can do. Because giving out that energy, the more we focus on something, the more it expands. So what are you focusing on? Living in alignment with your truth, right? Truth, instincts, I want to say intuition. What feels right for you? What doesn't feel right for you? Don't be afraid to say no to things now. Don't be afraid to maybe let go of friendships that need to be let go of, or walking away from a job, or walking away from a city you live in that doesn't feel right. Make the changes, begin to make the changes, even if you can't right away. Know what your truth is now and trust yourself. Trust yourself. It's okay. Other people are allowed to think what they think. They are allowed to judge you. If they judge you, don't take it personally, right? Don't take it personally. And the next card is the Page of Pentacles. I love this image. Like it looks like it's talking about rest and relaxation, but it's really not. Just a cool image. Talking about new beginnings, starting new endeavors, starting new creative projects, whatever, a change in your career, a change in anything. Motivation. It's funny how this talks about motivation. I'm like, Remain passionate and in touch with your drive. The card doesn't really match, but and it could be like inspiration, right? He's looking at this is maybe it's peace, right? Like, so for me, a lot of my life is about experiences, peace, feeling good in my daily life, doing things that bring me joy, and all that. That's kind of my thing, right? It's about, that's what I want, how I want to live, how I want to experience, being fulfilled, doing things that I love, getting messages out to the world, whatever it is. So it can be that simple. Sometimes we think our goal has to be like this. I'm going to build this type of business, or I'm going to go out and save the world, or it doesn't have to be that way. It can be whatever calls to you, whatever calls to you. And remember that. Don't feel less because you think that if this is what I want, this is nothing. I'm not really contributing, because you always are. When you live your best life, that energy is going out into the world. You're showing others that they also can live their best life and work towards what they want. So you're living by example. All right, those are the cards. And the topic, I usually open a page and then I read the sentence. And then when I'm on here, I figure out what I'm going to say about it, because it just comes through. The main obstacle to breaking the habit of being yourself is thinking and feeling equal to your environment, your body, and time. Learning to think and feel and be greater than your environment is your first goal as you prepare for the meditation process. That's what is in this book. So what he's saying is that we, and this is what I talk about, can choose to live our life according to the circumstances happening around us. So because there's a lot of shit or chaos going on in your life, you then also live in that type of chaos. In your thoughts and your words and your actions and your habits, feeling like I am helpless against all that's going on around me. I'm caught up in it. I can't control it. It takes me away. It controls how I feel. That's when you say to someone, you make me feel this. What you're doing makes me feel this. Right? And it can feel true. It's true. What they're doing, what they're saying triggers something within you that is already in you. So if I have a lot of anger in me, someone will say something that triggers something I totally disagree with or don't like, right? Myself, personally. I get irritated by it. My anger that is pushed down within me, that I choose to push down, comes up. And boom. Belted out onto that person. And then I could say, you made me do that. You made me say those things. You made me feel those things. They didn't make you. They said something, put out something, did something. You, because of what's inside you, your patterns, conditioning, all of that came up and was and pushed out. What's within you is pushed out. So that person didn't put it inside of you. You know what I mean? They didn't put it inside of you. The circumstances you're living in didn't put that inside of you. After years and years of conditioning, living a certain way, having things happen to you, you as a person built up these things. And usually they get pushed down within us, even into our cells, into our bodies. And when something triggers it, something like pushes a button, that irritates you. And you know how you kind of feel like this is the last straw. And everything comes out. we tend to blame that situation or that thing, but that wasn't it because it was already bubbling up within you. It was already within you. So I just want you guys to think about this. Has been such a powerful learning to me. It's when I know I'm triggered by someone, by a situation, by whatever. It's like, okay, that's still within me. Wow, I still have so much anger. I still have so much frustration. I still have so much helplessness. I obviously still feel so helpless. I obviously feel like a victim of my circumstances. I say that to myself. That means I am doing that. I'm reflecting that. And I don't want you to get caught up in blaming yourself and getting mad at yourself and then getting into that state. It's like, wow, I still have that compassion, love, because you have it for a reason. Whatever you went through, that's how it landed in your body, usually as a young child. It's okay. Love yourself, have compassion. Just be objective and kind of curious. And wow, I still have that within me. Ooh, I still have so many emotions within me that need to be felt and cleared. That's just part of being human. But watch how you blame others or circumstances or situations. So it's about us being greater than our situations. Like whatever's happening around me, I am choosing to be the peace, the calm, the love, whatever. I'm choosing to be my truth, to live my truth, even to speak my truth, no matter what's going on around me. I'm choosing whatever. Go back into yourself. What do I desire in this situation? How do I desire to feel? All right, I hope that helps you. Let's do some breathing. Whew. Inhale, lengthening up. Exhale, release, relax, let it go. Finding your strength within, right? As you inhale, breathing in clear, clean, new energy. As you exhale, letting go of the heaviness, of the fear, the worry, pain, doubt, and bringing it right down through your body. So you imagine that, set the intention. As I exhale, I'm clearing, cleaning, releasing, letting go of anything that doesn't serve my physical body, my energetic body, and my emotional body. I let it go now. And then breathing in, right? As I inhale, I am bringing in clarity, love, acceptance, strength, courage, whatever it is you need. Bringing that fully into your body as you inhale deeply, expanding, feel your body expand and open. And as you exhale, release, relax, and bring it right down to the center of the earth, deep, deep, deep down into the center of the earth, growing roots far and wide. Feeling yourself grow heavy, feeling the energy go down, feeling your muscles release and relax. You may need to do this quite a bit longer, but this is just showing you how you can do this. All right, have an absolutely amazing day. Let me know what topics you would like to know more of, or that you like me talking about it and maybe you want me to expand on. All right, have an absolutely amazing day.